Start recording. Stop recording button.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and I apologize about the camera. It is late as hell here. It is almost 8 o'clock. Since the clocks then went back, we pretty much lose some daylight. Winter is settling in, guys. I tell you, it is really. Right now it's 8 o'clock at night, and it's 40 degrees right now. So, yeah. I think tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow's going to be 50. Thursday is going to be in the 40s. It looks like it's going to warm up this weekend. It's going to be in the 60s. So, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it's a Wednesday. It's a Tuesday night. It's 8 o'clock, so it's real dark. So if you can see me, great. If not, I apologize. Like I stated before, most of my videos are going to be pretty much like podcasts. So I apologize. But yeah, I'm just here to get the information out. So tonight, what I want to talk about, I want to go. As I mentioned in a previous video, I'm going to start a new segment that I'm going to do maybe once or a couple, or whatever I feel like it. Try to do one at least once a week. It's a segment I like to call "Let's Talk About It a Little Bit." And this week we're gonna talk about it a little bit. I haven't did this in a while. It's probably my third one or my second one. So this one is going to be the benefit. I'm going to talk about my biggest issues with prepaid carriers. Not prepaid, postpaid carriers, and why I won't choose postpaid carriers. So, first of all, you choose the postpaid carrier. So when I speak postpaid, I'm talking about your regular plan where they run your credit, for you to get service with them. And yeah, you pay an upfront fee. So we're talking about we're talking about AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. There are a couple of other secondary, like low budget postpaid carriers, but those really don't count. I'm talking about the main big boys here. I got a text message. I just got a message here. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. So, where was that? So yeah, the secondary postpaid carriers, I don't care. Like Family Mobile was postpaid at one point, and they were actually wonderful. But I'm talking about your main prepaid carriers. They like I said, AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, and T-Mobile. My main problem with them, is that they advertise a flat rate on TV. But what they don't tell you is that flat rate is not exactly what you're going to be paying. So, let's take Sprint for an example. If you look at Sprint's terms and conditions on taxes and fees, about most of the taxes and fees that they incur, like the MTS service charge and the administrative fees and all that shit, those are fees that they're not required to collect to you by the government. Those are taxes and fees and shit that you pay to help them keep the maintenance of the network and shit up. And if you ask me, it's pretty fucking ridiculous. I don't, but I pay. I have a Sprint Phone Connect 3 that I use for my office. It's a home phone terminal. I use that for the office here, but it's pretty cheap. It's staying under $30 a month. It's about $22 plus taxes and fees. My last bill was like $28 or something like that. But yeah, so yeah, they give you Sprint advertises. Well, they don't do it anymore. Right now, they're advertising the 5 lines for $100. But before, you go back to a couple months ago when they were advertising the 5 lines for $100, 5 lines for $90. Pretty good deal, right? Of course, it's the cheapest among all national carriers. But here's the problem with that. So what they don't tell you is, oh, and you know, most people who know and read the fine print or know much, you know, who knows about phone companies, this is what it is. So you get the 5 lines and you pay the fee for $90, and then you turn back around and you pay for however much your finance device costs, and then you turn back around again and you pay for the taxes and fees. So let's say, oh shit, excuse me. Let's say you say, use one example that are off the top of my head. Let's say, okay, so it's $5 for 5 lines for $90. You get unlimited everything. Okay, then you turn around and you have a Moto Z Force. This is the phone I'm using as an example that I know what costs right off the top. It's $33 a month. So you look at it, $90 for the service plus $33 per phone. Now, this is not assuming that they, you know, they might have discounts or you might be getting some things for free. But let's say you have 30, you know, they're just charging you $33 for each of all their phones. So 90 plus 33 is 123 plus another 33 is 156 plus another 33 is 189 plus another 33 is 220. Might not be that much. It's 222 plus another 33 is 255. All right, so there you go. For you to have the latest smartphone and get charged all that, it's $255. Then you look at another $30, $40 for taxes. So you're looking at your bill very close to $300. I mean, it's cheaper. Like I said, it's cheaper than any other company, but it's ridiculous. I don't get it. So, you know, and I think some of the prices for these flagships are overrated. Like you take Boost and Metro PCS and Cricket, you know, they'll let you finance the big boys, but you know, usually you don't pay no more than $25. I've seen some cases where it's 30, but normally it's no more than $25. You have a higher down payment, but you're getting, you know, you're getting more for your money. So, you know, it's a ripoff, and in a way, it's a ripoff to us as a consumer. So they really, you know, here's the actual issue, guys. I'm gonna tell you what the issue is. In my personal opinion, we were actually doing better before the idea of financing the phones, in a way, and I'm gonna explain why. When we could, not finance, when we signed, sorry, I don't edit my videos, so I apologize, guys. I don't edit my shit. One, because I'm not that savvy. I don't never got into editing, and then you know you want a blind man sitting there trying to edit. Fuck it. But okay, so 2-year contracts. So when we had 2-year contracts, the plans were a little high. However, the reason why they were high is because you were paying off the price of that phone over a couple years. You know, but honestly, I think if they went back, let's say Sprint went back. I think an unlimited plan now is $50. They got a promotion going on, so you can get an unlimited plan for $50. If you really want people to do it, you might as well just say, fine, you pay us $200-300 for a phone, and you have to stay with us 18 months or 2 years or whatever the case may be, in order to not pay for it. But to have charge somebody 50, 60, 70 for Verizon is, I think, an unlimited plan with AT&T and T-Mobile is like $75. For you to charge me $75 plus an additional whatever, 30, 40, $50 for for a fucking phone, no, I'm not gonna go there. I mean, honestly, I would probably go to postpaid if they said you can pay $50 for an unlimited plan, plus, you know, you just stay with us 2 years. I could probably keep the phone for 2 years. Well, actually, I could. I would have to upgrade after every year. But you know, they're saying, you know, you still have to stay with us a minimum of a certain amount of time in order not to pay anything for the phone. I honestly think that's what they should do, in my personal opinion. And let's talk about T-Mobile. So, Metro PCS has had taxes and fees included in the bill forever. But T-Mobile, you know, after T-Mobile bought Metro PCS, T-Mobile adopted the shit last year. Now, the problem with that is is that once again, so you're telling you 4 lines are unlimited for $40 a person, but you're still paying for the cost of the devices. And I think in a lot of cases they charge taxes for the devices. So 4 lines is $160 plus each additional phone. You're still looking at close to $300, if not already there. So I just, guys, it's the whole point of this rant, and I do a lot of ranting, and my videos are kind of all over the place. I understand that, but this point is, guys, if you look at it and you talk about you want to be the best and you got a good deal, no, you really don't. If you break down the fine print, at the end of the day, you don't have a good deal. I mean, if you can afford to pay these high-rise ass prices, go for it. I'm all for it. I support you 100%. I want you to do what you can afford. But somebody like me, who breaks down and is cheap, my business is going pretty good. I probably could afford it, but I just choose not to, because if I can go somewhere else and save money, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I mean, there are a lot of people who do pay these high-rise prices, and hey, like I said, more power to you. Me personally, I can't afford it, and actually, like I said, I could, because I was with Verizon for the longest. I can afford it, but I just no. If I don't really, it's not something I really want to do. So I like the freedom of prepaid. I got Boost Mobile personally, and all I got to do is call and do an ESN swap. If I feel like changing phones or whatever, I go between my J7 Perks and my Moto E4, which is over there somewhere. And that's what I do, guys. I'm probably gonna get a Moto E4 Plus, and I'm probably gonna get an X Charge just because I can. But I can go back and forth between these phones, and I'm not obligated to anybody. And I can get these phones. These are pretty decent phones at pretty reasonable prices. So, this has been a rant, guys. I'm just letting you know what the fine print is when you see an advertised price on TV for a postpaid plan. So, is it really a good deal? I don't know. So I'm probably gonna title this why postpaid is a ripoff. Probably we're gonna do that for tonight. If you got anything, guys, that you want me to talk about or you like my opinion on, leave a comment and below, and I'll make sure I make a video about it if I know much about it. But and there's some drawbacks to prepaid. There's not much, but I'll probably find something to make a video on. So like I said, if you have anything that you like me to make a video on in the tech world, as far as phone companies, I do phone companies, cable companies. Hell, we can even go as far as financial companies. I got a couple on it. I know it's a tech channel, guys, but I'm willing to talk about anything, especially if it kind of falls into tech, But I don't want to get too much off topic. But I'm a pretty open-minded person. I'm probably gonna make another channel just for general chat. But over here, we can go off topic, just as long as it's not too much. But yeah, if you have anything in the tech world that you think is annoying or that's crazy and you want to get my opinion on it, let me know, and I will try my best to get that up there, guys. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all the other good stuff. I really hope that anything that I've said in any of my videos, this one and any other video, or even in future videos, that I've helped someone within making a decision. If I have, great. If I haven't, I really don't give a shit. But I'm here to help. That's what we are. I think that's what most tech YouTubers do. So yeah, like I said, thanks for all the support that I do get. Thanks for all the likes and the comments, subscribers, and all that other shit. And I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm about to go to work and eat. Have a blessed night. Thank you.